Anything interesting
Microscope.
about the artifact structure?
It is not constructed of the same compounds used in standard Reaper technology. Beyond that, nothing of relevance.
Bryson experiment. That's it. So they have this unbelievably weird moving head, and you can't do anything with it.
Bryson's assistant, Hadley. Do we have an update on his status?
He is in a vegetative state. The doctors believe it is permanent.
He's
But
done.
the miners recovered when the artifact was destroyed.
Hadley lost consciousness when he attempted to answer our questions about Leviathan. It may have been a deliberate attempt to silence him permanently.
Now, what else could there be that we didn't get the first time? Because I combed that place through. A fine-tooth comb. Hey, Sovereign, old friend. We had some fun times. What's this?
Loch Ness Monster?
Plesiosaur.
Loch Ness Monster's more interesting.
Interesting. Non-existent.
Stupid shepherd. You're not Irish.
Edie, what project was Garneau working on when he found the artifact?
Basilisk.
Got anything on Basilisk?
Several ships, a mythical creature, and a rare mid-tier enemy type in the Galaxy of Fantasy video game.
Wow.
It possesses a gaze attack capable of triggering synced animation kills. Player forums describe it as overpowered.
Mint the project, Edie.
I love this game, man. I love Edie.
No.
Oh, thank
There's
you,
something
Edie.
here on this artifact. What about the server?
Players describe it as overpowered.
The office server and destroyed all backups, likely before killing Bryson. However, records show new messages on Bryson's personal comm terminal upstairs.
Could be worth a look.
It's probably his daughter. We have to get his daughter involved. I see a light down there, but it's
A
nothing.
message from Dr. Bryson's daughter, Anne. According to my records, she worked with her father.
I'm at the dig site in the Pylos Nebula. Project Scarab paid off. I've got another artifact like the one Garneau found. I think it could be affecting people's behavior. You need to shield the one in your office. I tried to warn Garneau, but I can't get through. We've got Reaper scouts coming in toward the main site. I'm heading to the secondary base to grab what research I can.
Anne Bryson was attempting to contact Garneau on the asteroid colony. She seems to know something about the artifact.
She's in
She
trouble.
sounded worried.
If Reaper forces were approaching, her concern was warranted.
Let's hope we get to her before they do.
She said she was in the Pylos Nebula, working for Project Scarab. That cluster contains several systems. I'll call up the nebula on the galaxy map.
Here we go.
You may also search the lab for clues to narrow down her location.
Narrow it down again. So I bet you have 2 chances to get that achievement, I guess. Can I narrow it down like any other data? What's this? A stone
Can you
painting.
identify this, Edie?
It originates with a pre-spaceflight culture, but there are none recorded in the Pylos Nebula.
Alright, so nothing this time. Anything in the toilet? Nothing. Nothing in the bathroom. I don't know why you would want to come in here. There's nothing in here. Loch Ness Monster. PDA, Task Force Aurora, current travel requisitions. Project Basilisk, which was Alex Garneau on the MSV Kirkwall, and Project Scarab, Anne Bryson, his daughter, on the MSV Icarus.
Anne Bryson flew out on a ship called the Icarus. Can you track its movements?
No, the Reapers have disrupted civilian convoys, but we might learn more if we find the ship's specifications.
Any correlation between Project Scarab and these unexplained creature sightings?
Not beyond Leviathan itself.
It's tough. The evidence is hard
Any
to
idea
come
if
by
Project
now.
Scarab involved Element Zero?
Unlikely. We may learn more from the project requisitions locker.
Project Requisitions Locker. Where is all this stuff? Oh, here we go. The locker.
The locker is secure. We must locate an access card to open it.
And where are we gonna find that? What's this? Here you go. Is this it? A drawer. A random drawer. Is this the access card?
Access card for the requisitions locker?
Yes.
Got
According
it.
to records, it was last used by Anne Bryson to obtain equipment for Project Scarab.
Let's
just
see what
had
Bryson
to.
Requisition Project Scarab.
Jesus! Look at all this stuff in here. Alright, equipment.
Take breathing masks. Wind protection gear.
Wind protection gear.
Based on what Anne Bryson did or did not requisition, the dig site was arid but habitable.
Get me a filter for systems with compatible planets.
Assault rifle Omni Blade. What the hell? You can have a Omni Blade at the end of your assault rifle. Oh, here we go.
What about
Blackout
criminal activity in
crimes.
the Pylos Nebula?
Because the area is part of the Attican Traverse, criminal reports are unreliable at best.
Anything else, man? It looks like I can get like 1 or 2 data points.
We
Protean
found
artifact.
data earlier. Are there any ruins in the Pylos Nebula?
Nothing Prothean.
Nope. There's gotta be like 1 or 2 more. What's the other one? I mean, obviously, well, that's great. The only objective is return to the Normandy. I'm trying to find clues. Here we go, a computer
There are
console.
specifications for several ships here. We need to find the Icarus.
This is the Ninkunis.
Which ship am I looking for again?
Oh, I know what ship. Here we go.
The Icarus. Here we go.
I just wanted to take a look at another ship.
Advanced electrostatic discharge cells. They facilitate long-range FTL travel.
So they jumped to the Pylos Nebula by mass relay, then flew to another system.
Yes. Otherwise, they would have chartered a less expensive ship.
Okay, we can rule out the relay system.
Alright, that's good. I have ship schematics. Is this enough? Let's go and see. Let's go combine these and see if they come up with at least like 1 location. Which it probably will. Ship schematics.
Based on the search data, it is one of these 2 systems.
Narrow it down even more. The equipment. Anything arid?
Based on the data, only 1 system remains a viable possibility.
Good. Let's go get Anne Bryson.
Is that it? I think I did it. I think I found it. Or found her. One more time. Let's go. Let me save, because I don't know. There's something in the back of my head that says there's more here right now, but I don't know. Turn to Normandy. Back to the Normandy. Back here. Yeah, I guess there's multiple opportunities to get it, I guess. Here we go. All the way out here, the Pylos Nebula. Scan dig site. Wong. This isn't it. All the way out there, man. And again, this is a small nebula. Something.
I found something.
I know you did. Trying to look for the rest of this stuff. Unless it is 100% right here. I don't know. Maybe it is. Well, I haven't recovered it yet, of course, like an idiot. Actually, what is it? An arid but habitable planet. Exactly what we need to know. Namakli was briefly colonized by the Pyrena Corporation, a consortium of Asari colonists and socialized Vorcha laborers. After an economic downturn, however, many Asari left the planet, and the Vorcha population kept growing to the point where they bred faster than they could be educated. Soon they turned violent and uncontrollable, and the colonies have essentially self-destructed. Today, Namakli is a wasteland with little population, but Vorcha packs are scattered across deserts. Settlers frequently run into these packs, discouraging recolonization. The lack of complex biota and scarcity of profitable metals drove the last few proverbial nails into Namakli's coffin. No one has stepped forth in the past few years with the will, the funding, or the firepower to establish a permanent colony. Where is this thing? Here we go, found it. Launching a probe! Successful. Search successful. Scans have located a close grouping of environmentally shielded habitats and an active power source. Closer examination is required to confirm dig site presence.
Anne Bryson's dig site.
Let's go in. Anne Bryson. Her father's dead. Garneau is dead. She's the last one. Alright, let's take a different group of people. Let's take Tali. How many different appearances does she have? Normal. Let's take that. And let's take Ashley. Actually, yeah, let's take Ashley. The Mass Effect 1 hotties. I still don't get this pistol mod, man. There we go. What the hell? I couldn't use it before. Oh, unless having a magazine upgrade precludes the possibility of having it. Oh, son of a bitch. It precludes you from having it. That's why. It's like they're categories or something. I don't know. I don't get it. What, I think that was going to be overpowered or something? Because you know what, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to take this and that, and you know what, I'll just take a different pistol altogether. Should I take the Predator? It barely increases damage because the damage is low to begin with. Ah, but you can't because it's freaking... You can't ever have a magazine upgrade. Super light parts allow replacement parts, making it less... Probably because the ammo upgrade requires a lot of space, which you're already taking up. That's why. Most likely. Okay, whatever. So, that really helps my speed. It's still too heavy. Alright, I can take the incisor. But it's still too heavy. Even with all these lightweight parts. Increases melee damage by 15%. This looks stupid at the end of it. And you're telling me it's always displayed like that? Look, that looks fucking stupid. Magazine instability. Damage and spare shot. Alright. What about Tali's weapons? A Grawl spike thrower. That's what I equipped on her, apparently. Weighs less, but does less of everything. What the hell? It's completely worthless. The Geth Plasma Shotgun is actually really good in multiplayer, but... because it's single player, you know, obviously you do things a bit differently. Damn it, I confirmed I didn't check Ashley's weapons. Yeah, 11 points for her. Sabotage. Shields and damage.